A little goes a long way at Macca's. Grab a small fries for $2 and for a limited time, 24 chicken McNuggets for $9.95. Part of our loose change menu.
Regular or chicken salt?
Both.
Cocoa Pops and milk, just like a chocolate milkshake, only crunchy.
It's high time you met the steak sheriff. Although he's tender, he's got a smoky kick. And that there's the chicken bandit. This dashing outlaw will leave you craving more. Subway, that's my kind of big Western flavor.
Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, go. Yeah! It's a chicken Big Mac. Chicken Big Mac.
Sugar is everywhere. McLean's multi-action with fluoride for sugar acid protection. Strengthen and actively defend teeth from everyday sugars. McLean's with fluoride for sugar acid protection.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the HOFL. Round 18 action here, the last round. From Williamstown Cricket Ground in Burbank. And the local crowds come here today. Williamstown only one win, Central's a must-win game. And the last time these two teams played, Central District won by forfeit after Williamstown had a cheating breach against their name. Central still want to go hard today. They want to get revenge on Williamstown. Out they run out now. Crowd giving a bit of a boo. But that won't affect them, I don't think, today. A lot of fans have tipped, or majority, there's 98% of fans have tipped Central District here. And now, Williamstown, you can hear a bit of a cheer from the crowd. The last game of the season, just playing for some pride. Can't make finals. Only one game won. But they're playing a top 5 team. Yeah, the second on the ladder. If they win, they'll go equal top. Depending on Glenelg's game, if they beat Oakley. In the centre now, Bolton, the Central District captain, shakes hands now, but it could get a bit ugly in a few minutes when we get underway. Central's win the toss, they kick to right of screen. Bolton and his boys in a huddle just before the bounce. Everyone's been waiting for this game. What will Central District produce? Will we see an absolute bombing? Or will we see an undisciplined Central side and a bit of a low scoring game? We don't know. We'll find out in just a few seconds. And we're underway here. The ball is bounced by Rosa Ray. It's 350th senior game. Sandlands wins it forward straight away for Central. That's a good start for them. Tony Lockett in there is trying to get a kick away. Can't, and it's out of bounds. It'll be a throw and a great start for Central District. Miller in the ruck this time. Just testing him a little bit here. Central's doing all the attacking so far. Got a tackle. Bolton tries to chase. Couldn't lay a tackle. Lester and the big boys in there. And the biggest of them all, Sandlands, takes a big mark. And that's a great kick to spot Rick Kemp on the lead. And Kemp is going to, I think you have a shot from the pocket here. Or the halfback, or the half forward flank. This is going to be a tough kick. Especially it's heavy wind here. But clear skies, or a bit of it overcast here. Williamstown is not gonna go through the middle, it's gonna fade to the left there. And it's the first score of the match going to Central District. Fast start here, and Rick Kemp gets a behind. 1-0 to start things off at Williamstown. Heavy wind, but a beautiful day. The local fans here for the last game of the year. We're in Div 2 next year. Little short high ball to Sean. That's a bad kick. Turns it over to Kemp. What can he manufacture this time? He's going to kick it to Bolton, I reckon. He's on the lead. Bolton doesn't go. He goes to SM. It was the game winner last week. SM couldn't win it, but they got the tackle and it's out of bounds. It's all been Centrals in this quarter. Tried to get a tackle there, couldn't. Got a little hit on his opponent. Another good tackle. There's so many tackles going on at the moment. Sue will win the ball. Centrals do in the end, and they kick to SM. And SM right in front shouldn't have any issues from here. Heavy wind, the kicking against it. And Barry SM uses it nicely, and that's straight through the middle, and the first goal gone the way of the Dogs.
Celebrate 50 years of Maccas with the Mac family. Grab a Grand Big Mac or Mac Junior and get one of 6 free collectible glasses with any medium or large Mac family meal, but only for a limited time.
Well, Central District with the first goal. By the sea. And that one of fast starts exactly what they've gotten. Sandland taps it down to Shears. That was clever, the handball back. Sandland just goes bang. Can Rolls keep it in? His opponent did. Punch it back. He'll get tackled now. Kemp. Oh, he doesn't want to panic. Oh, he's holding the ball there. I think he tried to go a fend off it. Didn't work there. Not like we saw last night between West Adelaide and Changing Game. If you haven't watched that game, ladies and gentlemen, check the HOFL Instagram to see the final minutes of that game. Was a tight finish. Danaher's marked here. Does he go for the short option? He does to the big boy Lockett, and Lockett's a great goal kicker. And it's tough to get this one with a win, but I think he's a bit capable here. Depends how he's gonna approach it. It's gonna fade way to the left, so the win not favouring Tony Lockett there. He's anxious to kick the first 3 scoring shots of the game. Williamstown yet to get the ball inside there, inside 50. Sorry, inside their 50. It's just gone to the left there from Tony Lockett. A kick short, Danaher punches to Briggs with a good spoil there. Dad's got a tackle, and then Danaher tried to kick, but it was taken high by August, and Central's gonna have a chance to kick a second goal. Now the wind is a bit of the same position, maybe a bit more to the right this time. Danaher, and that's gonna go through, and Danaher gets the second goal for the Dogs, and what a start it is for them in this first quarter.
Go online or call 131 5866.
That was a great start, Central District. First 4 scoring shots of the game, not letting their opponents touch the ball really. And away from home at this local ground, this beautiful ground, the Williamstown Cricket Ground. They are winning here. Williamstown's only win over Clarence Miller, taps it to himself and then gets tackled. Another tackle goes on. They're trying to get him. Could have been paid throwing the ball. Didn't got a hit on his opponent, and then Miller goes. Tries to spin around everyone. In fact, he couldn't. Now Williamstown, they have a chance. A clever handball there. Can he? He's got a 1v1. Jeffrey and Merriweather's in front, and he takes some big mark. And a chance for Williamstown to get into the game a little bit now. Can they kick their first goal of the first quarter? And he's hit the post, Merriweather. Oh, not often you see many players miss that shot, but with the wind think they're kicking with it, so I'm not sure how that happened. He's hit the post there from about 30 in front. Jeffrey wants to go a big bomb to the square. It's marked by Lachey. Lachey over the top. Kemp should get the tackle in August. He does. Umpire says thank you, I'll have it. Sandlands that's behind. Shears and Sandlands on the chase. My Footy calls the umpire. Rhett Sage in the ruck. Sorry, Rhett Sage tackled in the ruck is Sandlands. Apologies for that. Sandlands tried to put the pressure on, did a little bit. It should be Williamstown's mark, and LaShawn does it. And Darwin with a big mark. It goes back in. Williamstown it's at 50. They can't. Sandlands is a little dribbler. Not sure how it works, but they got the 1-2. But then he messed it up a bit. But a clever handball, and the mistake is followed up. Now Bolton doesn't want to go. Want to let Kemp do it. Bolton got a kick away. Kemp should finish off at least one of them. Oh, the handball was clever over the top, and Kemp finishes off with a goal. Wonderful play, Centrals, and what a goal that was. See here, the handball over the top. Oh, but Lockett was sensational and Kemp to the open goal. Sandlands taps the ball forward now. Centrals can go. McMasters, what was that off the boot? Not too sure. And Falk gets a chance. Can they kick a goal out of this? McMasters will be disappointed if they do. They punch it. They try and clear now. And I think they're a bit lucky, Central District. Oh, bit of a swear there by Sandlands. He's reported for swearing. He plays on and kicks it to Alango. I think he just got pinched in the ruck contest there, not sure. But he swore and the umpire gave him a report. Now they go. Ball in the air. Got a tackle. Another tackle's a fend off that time. Do Williamstown have time to get one last goal? Handballed it out. And it's still spilling out. But Central District will get the chance, maybe. No, it's back to Williamstown. Bang! A massive hit. And Logue picks up to Dads. Do they have time? The Dogs. Lockett is a bit slow. It's taken high by Clifton. And he'll get a chance. They need to go quick, Central District, though. Great start to them in this quarter. They're dominating. Plays on. Tries to go to Bolton. It's too small. Inside 50 to the square, but Royce marks. And Central District lead Williamstown by 19 to let them score a goal in that quarter. Quarter time here. Central District leading 3-2-20 till 0-1-1 here at quarter time.
We met 50 years ago, back in Yagoona. You rocked up in boardies and thongs. Nice one. You've always put your own spin on things. Didn't see fries becoming part of our Sundays. And there's been all those times we've swung by your place after your big night out called for a cheeky order in. Oh, that's better. Remember when you brought us along to your big day? We'll never forget. We love that you got your P's and made the drive-through your first stop. Stop. Good on you. We've celebrated many birthdays together over the years, and now it's ours. So thanks, Australia. We came here as McDonald's, but you made us Maccas.
It's high time you met the steak sheriff. Although he's tender, he's got a smoky kick. And that there's the chicken bandit. This dashing outlaw will leave you craving more. Subway, that's my kind of big Western flavor.
Cocoa Pops and milk, just like a chocolate milkshake, only crunchy.
Oh. Hi.
Hi, Mum, it's me. I'm just checking in.
Oh, hi, darling. Can you hear me?
Yes, but it's a video call, so move the phone away from your ear.
No, away on. Can't see you. Oh, yeah, there you are. Hi.
So good to see your face, Mum.
You too, dear.
You don't need Australia's best network until you do.
Well, that's it. That barbecue nearly finished me.
No way, dude. You got at least 3 left, didn't you?
Do you guys remember that picnic when that guy put all 3 of us on his footlong? Man, we had some good times.
The best, bro.
Sausage!
At Hotels Combined, we compare the top travel sites.
For free.
That's right, and we guarantee to find you the best deal. Finding a great hotel deal is easy with Hotels Combined.
Too easy.
Check out Hotels Combined
today.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the cup, the HOFL Premiership Cup that we're playing for this year in the final series. Got a time here. Central District leads Williamstown 20-1, 0-1 to 3-2, 20. 19 points at the first break. Little inside 53 more to Central District. Williamstown got a bit in there, a bit more in the second half of that quarter. Disposals more to Centrals was uncontested possessions. Contested possessions more to Williamstown. Kicks more to Central Districts was handballs by 1. Clangers more to Williamstown by 2. Away more marked Williamstown. Tackles a few more to Central District there. 8 more. Free kicks 3-1 gone the way of Central District. 2% possession gone the way of Central District. Sorry, Williamstown. And I thought Centrals were dominating in the ruck. Pretty sure I saw that. The strong with a lot of the balls was Lachey and Clay for Williamstown. All got 3. Sandlands a bit all over that footy. Good reported for swearing, but should be just defined there. Got 6 major ball winning moments. Briggs 3, Lockett 3. Goal kickers here 3 separate for Central District. Barry Essen with 1, Kemp with 1, and Andrew Danaher with 1 also. And we're underway. Sandlands gets it. Reported Carlos Bowes, not sure where he said, didn't have that one. Streamed, Mike. Didn't have that one mic'd up. Miller. Gotta try to get a tackle, got him that time, was a bait on the ball. Clever handball on the Miller now. Bolton, he's playing close up front, couldn't get the kick in time. Lockett should though, Lockett does, and what a start at Central District. This could get ugly.
If natural healthcare is your family's first choice, make the switch to Thompson's Superbness, nature's high-quality, off-the-shelf herbal health supplements. So ask for the name that lives up to its claims. Thompson's, the natural advantage.
Well, see Bolton's clever, get the handball out, get the tackle with nose man there, and Lockett's picked it up. Didn't want to slam it into the local tennis court, just picked it up, went nicely. And off they go. Bolton tried to get a handball, was cut off. Sandlands goes. Oh, that's a bad kick backwards, and Briggs marks the ball. Not sure what that was. Briggs goes for home. How will it bounce? It's gone for behind. Central Districts with a great start in this second quarter. Great start to the first half, I should say, as well. Clifton. And the Royce marks. Royce goes. That's a bad kick. Turnover. And Rick Logue with a good mark. They go now. Royce with a big mark. And it's turned over into Sean marks now. Shears to Kent. That was a clever tap. Got a tackle there. Couldn't get past the circle. Williamstown. It's all been Central District so far. New one scoring shot. Just a point. Ooh, he trotted on his opponent and his own play there on the floor. Couldn't run and kick. Just kicked off no steps, and that's gone out of bounds. Matthew August sees it over the line. It'll be a throw in here. This is, oh, it's a great start, isn't it, for the Dogs? Sandlands taps it to Floyd and gets a tackle. The opponent picked it up, and Stark was also tackled. Push and shove at the moment. Sandlands punches it forward. Now they try and get a tackle. They can't. He's kick to Lowell, the ruckman, and they can get it past the circle for the first time this quarter. It's been 11 minutes in. Or do they? No, they don't. They go down. The wing option's kind of a good choice to go to August. And then August, there the ball spills out. Another good tackle. Oh, they're all over him. Central District. There's a bad handball there. That could create a turnover. It really could. The punch over the back. Oh no. Williamstown strolling into goal. And that messed it up. Out of bounds received. And they'll take the throw in though. Sandlands hits behind him. Mummery. Let's spin around. Snap around that body. That's a good kick, but he's just gone to the right on the Shea. And they're kicking against the wind, Williamstown, and that's gone the other way. That's 2 points for them now. 1 point each quarter. Hopefully they will score a goal pretty soon. We don't like to see teams getting smashed. We like to see great games. Miller over the top to Dominic Haynes. That was clever. And then Lockett picks it up and went an almighty bomb. And Lockett, oh, has he got him out of bounds? Bolton's got speed. He really has. And he tackles Clifton. Miller, that's behind. Shears trying to get the ball back, but Williamstown go with it. Can they try and get the other end and kick a goal? Not with plays like that. Danaher marks, and then Danaher goes short. Mummery couldn't mark. The ball was too low for him and too far away. They couldn't get the tackle. Alango, I haven't seen much of him today. Drops a mark there. Lester gets tackled, but he kicked just in time. Wasn't paid on the ball. Haynes in a 1v1. Shouldn't panic here. Knows what to do. Got a handball out, the umpire says. Williams that can go now. That's a great kick to spot Hollis. And Hollis, can he get the first goal for Williamstown? They do need it. They certainly do. It looks a good kick. It is a good kick. And finally, Williamstown get a goal. And it's come 20 minutes into the second quarter.
Is the Google Pixel 5 and Nest Hub Max. But to someone who can't miss the first bounce, or to someone in charge of Cheer Squad snacks, they're the home and away displayers. Catch up on the AFL with Google.
Well, Williamstown finally on the board with a goal, 128 to 43-27. They still trail by 19 points. They've got one now, and it's into the second quarter, almost time on here, just about. As soon as it's bounced, it'll be time on. Williamstown finally with a goal. They sure needed that. 3 goals down now with 1 point involved. They go. Williamstown gonna go for a second. Gets a tackle out. Williamstown, can they go again? Centrals don't want it to happen. It'll give them momentum. That's clever by them. They know what they're doing. They certainly do. Rolls is on his own. Rolls goes. And that's good because it goes out of bounds. And it's not going to pay deliberate. He won't go over. And Matthew August tees it over. That's great play by Central District. Sandlands hasn't been beaten all day, I don't think. High handball in the air was dangerous. It was real dangerous. Could have rushed it behind. Decided to snap. Oh, it's dropped, and then Central's player slipped over. Dads, ooh, put pressure on his opponent. Dropped it. Throwing the ball, Russell Falk. Free kick going the way of Central District. Leicester plays on. Ooh, ran to his opponent there, didn't see him. Not sure why he wasn't looking at him. And that's a great tackle. It was a high tackle actually. So he got tackled, got up, and then high over the line. Free kick going the way of Williamstown. They kick short. Good to Sage, who's one of their better players. Sage to Dickinson. They've had 4 players suspended. Williamstown. Last Stark sticks his hands out and takes a big mark there. They go. Dads. Kicks. Oh, what a mark! Tony Lockett with a sensational leap. Oh, the big man! That would hurt. He's getting landed on by Tony Lockett. And then it's not a good kick. Is that deliberate? It is. Tony Lockett, but it was one of the marks of the year in the final round. It's exactly what we love to see. High tackle by Matthew August. Centrals will get a free in front of goal. They haven't kicked a goal this quarter. Well, I think they might have kicked one. There's the siren. Rick Kemp is going to take his kick. It's coming back. Oh, he's hit the post. Well, there is the half-time siren. Central District lead Williamstown by 20 points at the break. And we'll be back for the second half.
Macca. Hey, Macca.
Macca.
Oh, Macca. Oi, Macca.
G'day, Macca.
Hey, Maccas. Good to see you, Macca.
All the best, Macca.
Big Mac.
Macca!
G'day, Macca.
G'day, guys. How are we?
Brownie. What's he doing here?
Maccas?
Regular or chicken salt?
Both.
You never know which way life will bounce. That's why we're 100% committed to helping you. Contact QBE Insurance today.
Boating, camping, fishing, it's BCF and fun. Boating, camping, fishing, it's BCF and fun. Camping on a mountain or fishing in the sun. Cooking on a campfire, everything well done. Boating, camping, fishing, it's BCF and fun. Boating, camping, fishing, it's BCF and fun. So go and ask an expert, they'll show you how it's done. Cause boating, camping, fishing, it's BCF and fun. Hey!
Would the two of you like to try Jack's pack to share? You can also get them for 4. Or even 6.
Introducing Jack's Packs. Get together with your friends and multiply your savings. Burgers are better at Hungry Jack's.
Oh. Hi.
Hi, Mum, it's me. I'm just checking in.
Oh, hi, darling. Can you hear me?
Yes, but it's a video call, so move the phone away from your ear.
No, away on. Can't see you. Oh, yeah. There you are. Hi.
So good to see your face, Mum.
You too, dear.
You don't need Australia's best network until you do.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the HOFL halftime results here in Williamstown, trailing Central District by 20 points. Williamstown 128 to Central District 4-4-28. Look at the stats here, Central District's winning in the inside 50s, disposals more to Williamstown, uncontested possessions also as well as contested possessions, kicks and balls more to Central District, clangers more to Williamstown, marks more to Williamstown, tackles more to Central District, free kicks 3 more to Central District, possession 7% more to Williamstown, and 19 hits to 1. Oh, that was great from Sandlands in the right there. Great quarter from Central District. Matthew August, James LaShawn, Wendell Royce with a lot of ball winning moments. Sandals, much as Sandlands, Lockett and Lockett, Kemp, and one other kicking goals for Centrals. One goal 1 for Williamstown in that quarter and 1 goal 2 for Central District. And the second half is now underway. Aaron Sandlands wins the ball again. Report of Damien Bolton. Not sure what for. Might have sworn we only got one mic'd up. And Leicester with a big defensive mark. Sandlands pumps it to Miller with a block there. He's not happy. Three reports for Central District in this match. Very undisciplined. A great tackle there though. Can they go? Roby finds. Oh! Sandlands tried to go for a Lockett. Couldn't quite. They play on and take the advantage. Williamstown can go at the back. Williamstown can try and score. Oh! A little inside of the boot. Merriweather misses there. They've kicked 1 goal 3. Jeffrey blasts the ball from ball back to the square. It's spewed out. Oh, it's a handball backwards. Not sure why, but Clay gets tackled. Miller now in the ruck for Central District, and then they go Williamstown inside 50. So that 2v2 is a good punch by Central's good spoil, I should say, to get out of there. A great tackle there, and Leicester goes, kicks to the 1v1. Kemp was strong enough. Bolton hasn't kicked a goal. Oh, there's one at the back. He goes to Lockett. Oh, he's dropped it. Oh, I don't believe that. Tony Lockett's just dropped an easy mark. Rolls. Can they keep it in? Oh, no. Miller hits it down. They go now, handball chain working, that's a back kick, it goes away, Central District, a clever smother, SM, now Bose picks it up, bang! A big hit on Carlos Bose and Fox, he's it over the line. Bit of push and shoving going on here. Miller down, then gets a tackle. Dad's got a tackle on Stark. My footy calls the umpire. Punch forward now, Miller. Tackles they go. This time Rick Logue. Haynes is trying to chase, but so is Jeffrey. Jeffrey's nearby. Haynes has got to chase. Harley Lovell went to the side. And that's a great mark by Vinnie Lowell. Harley Lovell in the side, replacing Charles Patmore, who's recently suspended 4 weeks now, changed to 3 weeks. Haynes in the Smith, in the square, got a punch back into play, not over yet, the danger for the Dogs. Williamstown want to try and score, and Centrals don't let them. Murray is in the pack, oh, McMaster's at the back, then Lockett kicked it to Rolls. Does he go back to Lockett over the top? He handballs it to him, and then Lockett goes. It's not going to bounce the way he wanted it. It was a great play by Central District, but they only scored 2 points, I think it is, or maybe 8 points in 2 quarters so far. They need a big third quarter. They go now. Royce with a big mark there. Vinyl gets him high. And I think Carlos Bose is going to be a tough kick for him. He's going to go the torpedo against the wind. Have a look at Carlos Bose. Bolton's in there, just bumped out of that one. And then they get rid of it. Williamstown eventually. Good punch by Miller. And then Leicester. Ball up now. Spencer Miller hits it over. McMaster's got a good tackle on Sefton. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to tune into the RBS stream tomorrow on Voltage Point, the channel on YouTube. The game between Clarence and Fitzroy in Hobart tomorrow afternoon. We're predicting around 1 PM that time. Tune into that stream. Won't be on this channel, will be on Voltage Point. Links will be on the HOFL Instagram. Meanwhile, Central's going into the attack. Handball chain works. Oh, they can't mess this one up. They don't. Keep out the back and dribbles home. The first goal of the third quarter for Central District has come 18 minutes in. Good start for them.
A little goes a long way at Macca's. Grab a small fries for $2 and for a limited time, 24 chicken McNuggets for $9.95. Part of our loose change menu.
Well, you see, you thought Lockett was gonna kick the goal. He passed it off, and then Rick Kemp dribbled through a goal. They're always gonna kick that goal. There's so many numbers. And Kemp, he's an underrated player. He's like a Carl Layman for Port Adelaide. He's a superstar. That is a good goal for Rick Kemp onto his collection. Sandlands, another hit out for him. He's dominating the hit outs today. Haynes, oh, he's been by low. It's been alright for Williamstown today. Is he going to go the shot? I don't think he'll make the distance. No one's on the line. And yes, they are. But Smith jumped. Almost did hop over his opponent there and he kicked it. Bolton got it, handballed it in time before it's tackled to Leicester. That's good by him. Bolton to Mummery. Mummery, will he go? He goes to Lockett, dropped it again. He's got butterfingers today. My footy calls the umpire. A ball up. Close to the square, now it gets tapped closer to it, but we'll have a ball up in the exact same position. Push and shove going on now, 35-9 the scores at your district, leading this match. They go, Williamstown haven't kicked, oh, what was that? I was saying Williamstown haven't kicked the goal since the second quarter, and they only go in the second quarter, and I'm not sure what that was, but he kicked it backwards, and Vinyl got tackled over the line. Angus, oh, Central's another chance. Sand lands the tap to Lockett and then handball to Bolton, but they come away with it. Williamstown with a handball chain. Can they go? No. Alango stops him in their tracks, and the Alango blasts it to Lockett on his own. Ah, he's been beaten again, Lockett. And then they kick away to the open green grass. It's a foot race now. Lockett's too slow. He can't keep up with his opponent, and they blast it away. Good tackle there. Shears around the corner to Bose. Bose, where's he going to go? Goes to Lockett. Hasn't marked one. He still dropped it. Oh, Lockett has butterfingers. They kick to the square. Rolls the speed in. Lockett handball to the square. And they can't score. And there's the siren. For three-quarter time, Central Districts, they lead Williamstown by 26 points. At third-quarter time. We'll be back the last quarter shortly.
You thought you got a great deal, but did you check eBay? Compare prices at 40,000 Aussie stores. Fill your cart with colour.
Down savings on San Remo.
San Remo 500 gram pasta down to just $1.80 a pack. Save 65 cents.
Because we all buy pasta.
That's right, San Remo 500 gram pasta down to just $1.80 at Coles.
Cheap, cheap. Really, really cheap. Really, really cheap. Really, really cheap. Really, really cheap. Cheap, 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 cheap.
From Monday to Sunday, all through the store, the finest and the freshest and so much more. One thing's for certain, the word on the street, Woolworths prices are cheap. Wow, that's cheap. Lowest prices. Cheap, cheap, cheap.
Look at that. That is cheap.
Come on down to Woolies where real low prices are found.
Oh, I just went and got some milk. Just like a chocolate milkshake, only crunchy.
Who won the race to the shop?
I
So you want a furphy. It's back in 82. Burrows were down by 6. Right on the siren, the mark of the match. 60 metres out. He booted that ball so hard it split like an old shoe. The leather went through for 6, but the bladder sailed through for an extra point. And that's how I kicked a 7-pointer to win the match. There's your furphy.
Unbelievable. I'm not regular. I would not give you regular. Give you regular.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, 3/4 time here. Williamstown Trial Central District by 25 points. So 26 points at 3/4 time. Williamstown 139 to Central District 5-5-35. Morningtime 50's gone away. Central District was supposed to gone to Williamstown. Supposed to uncontested possession, contested possessions, kicks, handballs, clangers, not a good thing. Marks, tackles gone to more Central District. Free kicks 4 more to Centrals. 8% possession more to Williamstown. And 29 outs to 1. Wow, St. Lance and Milladong sensational in the ruck. Goal kick is only 1 for Williamstown. On the whole, that's 2 goals for Central's Rick Kemp and SM Lockett and 1 more there. August a lot of the ball and Royce and Lachey. There's also Lockett, Sandlands and Kemp, but Lockett can't mark anything. One put in that quarter by Williamstown, just 1 goal 1 for Central District. Well, it's been a scrappy, low-scoring game. They can't destroy them. What will happen in the last quarter? We'll wait and see. And the final quarter is underway. Sandlands, that's 30 hitouts to 1 so far for the Dogs. They want a fast start. Throwing the ball. Doesn't matter how much they win by. They're going to get a home final. Lockett's having a shot from the square, if you don't mind. Oh, totally. Sorry, my apologies. Damien Bolton. What a ripper goal. Oh, with a windy ground.
I'm Andrew from Andrews Airport Parking. If you're flying on business or a holiday, leave your car with me at Andrews Airport Parking. Drop off your car and our free shuttle will have you at your terminal in no time. Andrews Airport Parking for good old-fashioned service.
What a goal from Damien Bolton. I haven't seen him all days. Keep saying Lockett. A drop punt from the centre square with the wind. Oh, boy. That could be goal of the year. He's got so many contenders. 41-9 the current scores. Haven't let him hit double digits. They don't want it to happen. Bolton has got 1, 2, 3 goal of the year contenders. And high tackle by Drummond. Oh, 3 goal. Wow, from the centre square, he's got a massive kick. And pushing it back by Darwin, a free kick going the way. Tried to take a specky attempt. As he did. Still can't get over that goal from Bolton. Shears looks for the options. He plays on and then kicks to Kemp. Oh, he dropped it there. It's put through his hands. Oh, I bought a McMasters. Oh, one of them at least. Can he? No, out in the full. Quick. Kemp. Now that goes to Miller. Miller, oh, he can't get the accuracy. Out in the full again. It's a kick to LeSean. And Trevor Clifton. They're just holding it up a bit. Royce. Kicks it to Logue. Logue. Where does he go? To the... Oh, it's coming out the back. No, it won't. Haynes. Essam. Now Miller has got a contest this time. Can't give up the long sleever. Mummery kicked it in and Kemp holds on to it. And around the body he goes and the wind's not favouring Kemp. Plays on Lyle Stark. Then goes short to Stanford. Handball. Low. Granny. Oh, what a tackle. Oh, can they get it? They finally do through Miller. And that's a good goal.
The best deal. The best deal. The best deal.
The best deal.
I'll give you the best Suzuki deal in Adelaide. Suzuki in the city.
Well, see here, you thought he was going to kick it. No, what a tackle. Oh, but didn't pay on the ball. And then they finally came away with a goal. In the end, Spencer Miller got tackled to the floor. But then kicked a good goal there. Sandlands wants another hit out. Mummery. To Dad's Essam. I think August with a big mark. Ladies and gentlemen, just reminding you that goals and marks of the year do count in final series games apart from the grand final. So we'll have replays of those as well. Bolton gets high tackled. Kicked a fantastic goal today from the centre square with a drop punt. Ladies and gentlemen, just again. Oh, he's gonna go for it again, I reckon. Go for it, Bolton. Do it again. Bolton from the centre. He gets the distance, but not the accuracy this time. He tried it again. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, make sure to tune into the RBS stream tomorrow on Voltage Point, the YouTube channel for the game between Clarence and Fitzroy and Hobart. It's been streamed on that channel, Voltage Point, not this channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for that. Just another reminder there. We're back to the game now. McMasters, they go. Oh, they're trying to tackle galore. They can. The punch to the floor. And thank you, I have it, says the umpire. Sandlands. Oh, 3 votes going to you, my friend. You've been sensational all day. Finish it off with a goal. And he's a bit tired from all these almost 30 hit outs for him. And 50-9. This is astounding. I can't do anything. I scored 9 points in 4 quarters. Oh, it's a mark to Mummery. As he play on, go around the body. A lot of players would do that. No, he goes to set shot. Now Mummery. And that looks good off the boot. It's bending through. It bends back. And oh boy, Central District. This is going to get a bit out of hand for Williamstown now.
Sugar is everywhere. McLean's multi-action with fluoride for sugar acid protection. Strengthen and actively defend teeth from everyday sugars. McLean's with fluoride for sugar acid protection.
Well, I think the message at 3/4 time for the Central District's coach: destroy them this quarter, play more disciplined. And that's exactly what they're doing, and thus smashing him 56-9. You have not scored since the second quarter. They can't reach double digits, the Seagulls. This is just, it's getting ugly, isn't it? Especially in front of the local crowd at a home game for Williamstown. They were planning to do this for many, many weeks, and they've done it not as high as the score was expected. They won't get the triple figures, and it's on the border final. What they're trying not to get Williamstown to double figures. That is for sure. The lowest score is 12. 16-12, Clarence. Right now, Williamstown holding the record for the lowest score in history in HOFL. 9-1-3-9. Can they fix that one? Can they? They don't want that record. They might not. It's a good kick to Sage. And Sage, lowest score ever. Not anymore, and Sage finally gets their second goal in the last quarter. And it's double digits for Williamstown, but not much to celebrate at the moment. A siren will go shortly. And they will avoid the lowest score in history by 3 points. Williamstown's, oh, this isn't what was in mind is going to happen. I understand they've had a poor season, but this just explains everything. We've seen it live. They didn't get a stream for many weeks due to the ban. They get one now, and look what's happening. Central should try go again. Williamstown playing well. Kick backwards to Clay. McMaster tried to put on pressure. They're a bit tired. Their lowest score is 12 for Clarence, and they played against Williamstown in that game. Their only win of the season. Lowest score technically is 0, but it doesn't count because it's a forfeit. Never played the game, Williamstown. Then they go, Rose dropped. Oh, what would have been another great spectacular mark. McMaster's now, and Sage with the mark. Williamstown have been smashed all year. Their lowest score 25 to 193. Lionel smashing in there. Just 7 off 200. Hollis hand in the back there. And then the next week 183 to 58. And then 51 to 21 lost to Clarence. And now Mummery! Oh, what a mark! Albert Mummery! And that is, oh, mark of the year maybe. Does that beat him? There's the siren. Mummery. And the kick goes. But that's all she wrote. There's a siren. And Central District win. What a win it is for them. This is astounding. It's a bit dark. It's a dark day. Gone bang. Game over, ladies and gentlemen. Williamstown 2-3-15. Central District 8-8-56. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that completes a disappointing season for Williamstown, but a great season. Central District at top of the ladder temporarily now. Season done for both teams, except for Central District, who need to go and play finals. But the normal rounds done, the stats you can read those. Central's winning most of those, as well as Williamstown. A bit even here. But look at the hit-outs, 36-1 the way of Central District. Well, it was a great day for Ruckman. Not for Williamstown, but for Central District, yes. Goal kickers, just 2. Brett Sage and Hollis, the only goal kickers for Williamstown. 8 goals for Central District, 8 was 14 scoring shots to 5. Bolton, Eston, Bolton with a bomb there. And Kemp 2 and a few others for Central District. One goal in the quarter, and 3 goals, 3 in the quarter for Central District. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this stream. The final results: 2-3-15 Williamstown, AA 56.
Back in Yaguna, you rocked up in boardies and thongs. Nice one. You've always put your own spin on things. Didn't see fries becoming part of our Sundays. And there's been all those times we've swung by your place after your big night out called for a cheeky order in. Oh, that's better. Remember when you brought us along to your big day? We'll never forget. We love that you got your P's and made the drive-through your first stop. Stop. Good on you. We've celebrated many birthdays together over the years, and now it's ours. So thanks, Australia. We came here as McDonald's, but you made us Maccas.